Hi, I'm Joe.
And I'm Angela, and we are back, bringing you all of the burning questions, inquiries, and accusations that you all have about age gap relationships.
Wow, speaking of accusations, I am always accused of being in this relationship for sex alone. That is ridiculous. I mean, it's been almost 4 years and I would be probably dead now. I mean, I'd be exhausted. I think it's pretty easy to find out if someone is using you only for sex.
For example, they don't want to introduce you to their friends or family. On, your phone's ringing.
I'll get it.
You told me your mom died 10 years ago. Pay attention to when and how that they're actually contacting you. Where are you? You're supposed to be here an hour ago. The flu? And you went to the doctor? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. You said you'd be out for a week? Oh my gosh. Alright. I'll feel better. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. What the Do they avoid going out with you in public?
What would you like on your pizza?
Pizza? I'm so sick of pizza. You never take me out anywhere.
Okay, I'll take you out. On one condition.
Anything.
You said anything.
If your relationship is anything like that, you may want to rethink things a little bit.
Definitely. Some of those examples are really terrible. How can I tell if this is the relationship I'm in? Well, you're usually not leaving your apartment. Maybe someone is always visiting you and you're never going to visit him, or vice versa. Those
Or
are always
if
good times.
you're visiting each other, he doesn't let you stay over. They don't want your things around. They want you around when they want you around, and then they want you to get the hell away. And of course, not introducing you to their friends or family is a big thing. They don't want to be seen with you in public. Their version of a date is coming to their house or apartment and then leading up to the bedroom eventually.
That's right. Which reminds me, the pizza's almost done.
Your conversations, too, are probably a pretty good indicator of whether or not it's a real relationship or not. What are you actually talking about? Is it all sexual or is it all physical?
Or do you talk about current events ever? Things that are happening that interest you both or maybe affect your environment, your world. I mean, those are real relationships.
It shouldn't be one-sided. If it's one-sided, then it seems like you're doing
all the work.
He should be wanting to get to know you personally, not just your body. He needs to get to know your mind as well.
And your body.
Both.
Sometimes sex doesn't even come into it for quite a while in a relationship that builds. It starts as a friendship and builds into so much more. So maybe that's your relationship, maybe it isn't. We certainly wish you the best regardless of what your relationship is, but we want you to be healthy and wise and smart and aware of your relationship.
A relationship should be built on shared passions and common interests. And shockingly, yes, we have them despite being generations apart.
That's right, generations. We have very healthy discussions. We go places. We are out in public. We know families. We do all of the things that I guess your normal relationships would do.
If he just wanted someone for sex, I think it would be maybe cheaper in the long run to just hire somebody for that.
Oh my God, and less aggravation. I wouldn't have to listen to the arguing and oh gosh, and all those viewpoints that I don't share. I'm just teasing.
It's just offensive that people can't think that two people of different generations have anything in common, so they immediately assume, oh, it must be her body, or it must be his money, it must be...
Why is it never my body? It is...
Then why is it never my money? A person making that accusation just doesn't know who we are. They just don't look past the surface. They base their opinion on movies and television and what they see there, and they don't actually expand their mind to accept the unusual, which is two people of a vastly different age can have things in common and fall in love in the most typical way. That doesn't have any ulterior motives whatsoever underneath it. Wow, it's just a normal relationship.
Just two people. Two people can fall in love and it doesn't matter what age they are. There's got to be a lot more to a relationship than just sex. Now there are those out there that are saying, oh yeah, well I'd sure like to just have a relationship with sex. No, you wouldn't. You think you would, but you wouldn't. That's not a real relationship. So until the next time when we answer some other questions.
And feel free to leave your questions below. But hey, did you know that if you become a patron on Patreon, we will take more consideration into answering your question, and you'll also get some amazing other rewards.
That's right. So yeah, definitely go to patreon.com/MayDecemberSociety and become a patron. We are constantly putting photographs up and things about our personal lives. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye. Don't mess my hair up.